welcome back to Funnily Enough Tarot. Thanks for tuning in again. This will be the first reading from the magical new location aboard the London Lightship where I live. This is the tower of the Lightship underneath the main light. I'll be doing, the tower card just came to the front of the deck, curious. Yeah, I'll be doing in-person readings here, as well as my weekly, monthly and yearly readings. Quite a magical new location, very excited about it. So yeah, let's get on with your reading. Okay, Taurus, fellow Earth sign, let's get your reading for November. This is a general reading for November for Taurus. Okay, we're going to have 3 strands here. We're going to have the top row will be your mental energy. The middle row will be kind of your physical, kind of what's really happening in the physical realm energy. And the bottom row will be kind of your heart or soul energy. Okay, it'll be past, present and future. And then we'll also be taking an oracle card and a moonology card too. Okay, if you like this reading and it resonates with you, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It really helps grow the channel, helps other Taurus to see messages they may need to see. Thanks for returning to the channel. Like I say, it's really great. I've really got my energy back to give readings, and it's really wonderful to be able to share this with you today. It's a really clear, crisp day here in London. Feel free to leave in the comments where you're reading this from, what it's like for you, what's happening in your life. Okay, always resonate with a fellow Earth sign. Funny enough, one of my best friends is a Taurus, so whoops, that one really wanted to show itself. Be really interesting to see what that is. Okay, but we'll start with your bottom of the deck energy. The tower again. How funny. So like I just said, the tower came to the bottom of the deck. We are in this tower. This is an old lightship from the 1930s. It was used as a lightship. Yeah, the tower is very much a sign of major change in your life, so it could be major upheaval. Okay, can look quite frightening. We are in Scorpio season, which is very much a season of change. The tower is a Scorpio card. These people are falling from the tower. It looks a bit scary, you know, lightning striking it, not ideal, but the energy of the tower is that the tower was built on unstable foundations. So actually this tower needs to fall in your life. The tower doesn't necessarily need to be something really scary. It could be something just a major change in your life, which feels like a lot of change. You may feel like you're in a period of transition right now, but it certainly doesn't need to represent something negative necessarily. It'll be really interesting to see how the other cards correlate to this, but yeah, very much an energy of major change. Don't be afraid. So in your past mental energy, we have, oh, this is lovely, the 6 of Swords, which is the card of moving away from past mental conflicts. Okay, so this person, they're moving away. This woman, she's literally traveling with her child with just the clothes on their back, and they're moving away from potentially rockier waters. But maybe you've dealt with this major change or major upheaval in your life recently, and you're moving away from that into smoother waters. The swords are all about thoughts or conflict. So yeah, to have this in your past mental energy is really interesting, because this is very much you in a position to be able to move on, move away from perhaps this was negative behaviors, perhaps this was something which was keeping you feeling stressed or depressed, perhaps this was a relationship that caused you a lot of mental anguish. But yeah, this is a lovely, healthy energy of you moving away from that into something more positive for yourself. And perhaps this tower needed to fall in order for you to be able to truly move on. Because you've also got a wonderful card of new beginnings. After the tower comes the star. After something falls and crumbles away, new beginnings have the potential to come to fruition. So this is wonderful. The Ace of Pentacles, this could be that in the recent past or maybe longer past, you've accepted a new job. Perhaps there's a new income stream. Pentacles are all about physical things which keep us healthy, happy and safe in the physical realm. Okay, so this is somebody who's coming to, like, you can sense a bit of a victory coming. I always see this as a bit of a victory wreath. Perhaps the universe has handed you maybe an amount of money or something to help you or assist you. Perhaps this is you taking on a healthier path as well. Perhaps you've started exercising. Perhaps you started really watching what you eat. But this is the start of a new chapter for you in terms of keeping you happy and safe physically. Wonderful that that's come up in the physical strand of the reading as well. In your heart or soul energy, we have the 2 of Swords, okay? So perhaps mentally, you know you need to move on, but in your heart, you're unsure how, okay? Perhaps you're struggling to make this big change and you're unsure which path to take. The Two of Swords is someone indecisive who, so perhaps you've been in an energy of not quite knowing which path to take. But the beauty of this card is to seeing that actually this person, they're blindfolded, so they can't see the danger, but actually there is no danger. Okay, the waters are shallow enough for them to be able to see the rocks here, and you can actually navigate that path, which may seem dangerous, it may seem difficult, but actually, were this person just to take their blindfold away, they'd see that there is no true danger. And once you kind of shake off that fear, I think that can really help with indecisiveness as well. Perhaps sometimes we're all, if our mind is kind of fogged by fear and anxiety and worry and depression, then we worry about and we can't make those true decisions. And actually, if this person was able to see the path before them, they might find that really easy. In your present mental energy, oh, this is wonderful. We have the Six of Wands. So interesting that there's another six. So this is victory, okay? This is you taking victory over your thoughts or your life, or being in a position where you're recognized for what you do. This is strong fire energy. Perhaps this is someone literally riding in on their high horse, being victorious. Perhaps this is you being recognized by others around you. It could be in your family, it could be in your workplace, it could be simply you getting victory and ownership over your own thoughts as well, and being recognized by others. Again, we've got like a victory wreath here as well. Really interesting synchronicity there. Whenever I see two sixes in a reading, I always see that as a really positive sign of moving on steadily, slowly making progress in your life. And to see those two as well, two sixes together in your mental energy, I think is really positive and wonderful to have that in your present. In your present physical energy, oh, we have the Four of Cups. I happen to have had a really interesting relationship with the Four of Cups. This card comes out for me more than any other. Funnily enough, this was the card that really inspired me to get into tarot when I was going through a period of kind of apathy, not feeling particularly fulfilled in my life, looking for that fulfillment, looking for that passion. And actually, this is the universe saying, everything you need to feel more fulfilled is right there waiting for you. The universe is ready to hand it to you at any moment. And perhaps a bit like the energy of the Five of Cups, perhaps you're kind of set on looking at these three cups, which, you know, are all well and good. You know, they're kind of half satisfying, but you're not seeing this other opportunity which is being given to you. I mean, we've got two clouds offering an opportunity here. So perhaps this is the universe saying, be alert, be awake, be open to those new opportunities and those chances of fulfillment which are coming to you, okay? Keep your eyes peeled. It'll be really interesting to see what the Oracle and Moonology cards say about this. But yeah, Four of Cups is very much the energy of if this person was to kind of alchemize these things in these three cups here, they could create this fourth thing here. So, for example, other tarot readers use the example of the ingredients of a cake, eggs, flour, sugar, come together, and then they can make this beautiful cake if you accept that fourth cup into your life. Perhaps, you know, you've got everything you need, but perhaps you just need to add that little magic into your life and accept and be open to that offer of fulfillment which could be coming for you. And in your heart or soul energy, we have the Queen of Cups, okay? So this is someone who's very emotional, but able to keep control over their emotions. This is somebody very empathetic. This could be you. This could be someone else in your life. You could have a water sign, strong water presence in your life. But this is somebody who's an empath, and it's very much the energy of being able to emotionally support themselves in order to be able to emotionally support others. So this might be you feeling like you've gotten to that stage now where you're able to move on from this tower moment. You're able to actually look kind of objectively at your life, and you're able to make decisions and don't kind of suppress your emotions, but just kind of ride your emotions and take that control over your emotions, because actually you're a very empathetic person. Perhaps you're the sort of person that lots of people come to for help or advice, or again, this could represent someone in your life who's like that. But to have this in your heart energy is really wonderful. To get a Queen of Cups is a wonderful energy of kind of being able to ride your emotions and be able to be in charge of your own life and not let your emotions rule kind of your actions. And in your future mind energy, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, we're fellow earth signs, you know, Capricorns, we're all about the pentacles too. So this is very much Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here of working really hard, so and every day on quality work. Kind of the dark side of this card can be kind of Groundhog Day, that you're kind of working on the same thing every day. Perhaps you feel like every day feels like the same, but actually you're creating really great quality work here every day, and perhaps you're really fine-tuning. This could be your mental thinking. This could be you really taking charge of your emotions and your mentality. And really, or it could be in the physical realm, you really being in the position where you're actually making really good quality work every day. Perhaps you're learning new skills every day, and it's just this is you really, after being recognized, showing real diligence. So this, I'm getting really strongly here, this could be a new job opportunity or a new path. This is you showing your worth, and then this is you really working hard every day to actually make that promise come into fruition. Wonderful energy there. In your future kind of physical energy, we have the Knight of Cups. Wonderful. So perhaps this is you being open to love. Perhaps you've been closed off from love for a long time. Perhaps this was a major ending in love, which led to this kind of apathy that you've been feeling. But actually, in your future, this could represent, again, a water sign, a kind of knight in shining armor. The Knight of Cups is a wonderful potential love interest, or the offer of love. This could be you learning to love yourself. This could be new, established, brilliant relationships with your family. But yeah, this is very much you being in the energy of meeting someone and being able to find, if you're interested in that. It could be also you following new passions, could be following a new path where you're doing a job which feels more aligned with your values and your passions. And yeah, I mean, everyone loves a knight in shining armor. That's what we want to see. And this is you kind of moving on from this kind of isolated position of loneliness potentially to actually being open to accept the love that's all around you in the world. Really lovely. And to get that in the physical reading as well suggests if you are interested in love, it could be ready for you in the physical realm. And in your heart or soul energy, talked about love, we have the Lovers. Okay, so that absolutely fits with this reading. We've got the Lovers in your kind of heart and soul. So this can also represent a major decision that you need to make, like a major decision which will really affect your life, the Lovers. It could be a strong Gemini presence in your life. But actually, this is the universe telling you that if you want love, if you're looking for love, if you're feeling a little dejected, rejected, apathetic about love, that actually you will, if you manage to ride your emotions, move away from this not knowing what it is you want, to really channeling your emotions and really deciding for yourself, getting victory over your emotions potentially here as well, then actually love is there for you. Okay, and that potential, I mean, the Knight of Cups and the Lovers together, really strong. If love is what you're interested in, this is something which is, the universe is saying, is definitely something which could come your way. Really wonderful, interesting reading there. The Lovers and the Tower, also the only major arcana, which is really powerful. And let's see what the Animal Oracle card says. Oh, okay, Electric Eel Spirit, bring your ideas to life. Okay, wonderful. Bring your ideas to life. Okay, so perhaps this Ace of Pentacles here represented a new idea. Perhaps this Four of Cups here represents you kind of having these ideas, but not sure how to actually put them into the physical realm. And I see this perhaps this cup here, this represents a particular idea you've had. Perhaps this is a business idea. Perhaps this is the idea of the kind of person you'd like to meet. Perhaps this is the idea of the kind of place you'd like to live. But Electric Eel Spirit here, bring your ideas to life, okay? Perhaps this is what you're going to be really working hard on. You creating this new life for yourself. Love that. And finally, let's get a Moonology reading for you, Taurus. Okay, and we have take time to breathe out, okay? Disseminator Moon, take time to breathe out. Perhaps meditation, mindfulness, breathing exercises are the way that you'll be able to move on mentally from this conflict that you've experienced and be able to make decisions more easily and be able to recognize what it is you truly want from life, okay? I've always thought this person looked a bit like they're meditating as well, okay? Perhaps meditating and breathing and taking that time for yourself as well. Taking time to really get control over your emotions is what will allow you to ultimately be victorious and kind of work on this amazing new path for yourself. Bring your ideas to life, okay? But kind of calmly, very much the energy of Queen of Cups, like calmly taking control over your emotions. Wonderful synchronistic reading, Taurus. I'd love to hear from any of you guys on how this resonates with you. Like I say, if you like the reading, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It helps grow the channel. And see you next time.